My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Alright, good morning. Happy Thursday. First, we're gonna be hopping right back into Disney, especially now that we've just got another update. Hey, Scream. Yeah, I am that forgetful person in the group. I mean, like, thankfully in this game, I can at least have, like, my quests or my tasks toggled up. So chances are I will be able to remember what I need to do. Because freaking Stardew Valley needs to get wrong way. Oh, that's funny. I mean, for me as someone who is a bit forgetful, like I love having things being like or tasks toggled on so I can actually see what I need to work on. But I hope you're doing well, Scream. Good to see you again. And I did start a little bit already on the new current star path a little bit and kind of get an idea of what to look forward to. It's time for violence and bloodshed. Oh no. Hopefully it's not after my booty. If it's after someone we don't like, then by all means, go for it. Chaos for everybody, or chaos all around. And it's first thing in the morning for me. Know what you give is sap, not blood. It's a sap shed. As I just stand here slowly leaking sap. Well, that's terrifying. I'm now a tree. I need blood streamer, not sap! Oh, buddy. Everybody look out! Everybody have Does everybody have their garlic? Well, I'm gonna go fulfill my bloodless in Cult of the Lamb. Like, I haven't played Cult of the Lamb yet, but it's definitely like on my list. But it does look like a really, really fun game, though. Yeah, and it is like pretty cool that that's a game where you are able to like include like viewers and whatnot. It is especially the DLCs, including the paid one. Oh yeah! Like, I've heard that it has a couple of, like, really good DLCs. It just looks like a good freaking game, period. And it is, like, one of those games where it's really cool that, like, it's, like, streamer friendly, so you could, like, add people from, like, stream and whatnot. And the same thing goes with, 2 Point Museum. Like, that's another, like, really fun, like, streamer game. Or a fun game to play on stream. Exactly, you should stream it. The Cult of the Garden. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, I know that's Cult of the Lamb is on my list of games to get. And I really should, like, get it on my Switch. So then I could stream it, because that would be pretty fun. It looks very chaotic. And just really unpredictable and really fun. It just looks like a solid game, period. Wait, you're streaming on your Switch? Yes, I am streaming off my Switch. Yeah, I know that a lot of people stream off of Steam, but I currently don't have a good enough setup to do Steam games. Which is fine, because at least I'm able to stream something. I could probably stream off of my Steam Deck. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, like, super, like, tech savvy. I just learned, like, the bare minimum of what I need to do to stream off of my Switch. Grab that. There we go. Yeah, but eventually I'll, probably not for a long while, get, like, a better computer setup. That way I could be able to do more. That would be great. But at the moment I'm just working with what I have. And I'm okay with what I have. It's basic, but it works. How much money do I need to get paid on the on the 7? I don't know. Yeah, because I know, at least with getting a new computer set up, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. Too much money. Everything is expensive. But yeah, like, it's probably gonna be way too much money to get, like, a whole new setup. And, like, a whole new computer. Yeah, and I don't want to be one of those people that's, like, asking for money. Like, no. Like, I don't want to be greedy. Like, I'm just streaming for funsies. Yeah, and I don't, like, ever expect anybody to, like, sub or do bets or anything. Like, I try my best to, like, not ask for money or expect it or anything. Like, I'm just doing this for fun. Okay, I think everything else, except for these. Okay, so now I have just food. My bloodshed has still not been fulfilled. I'm getting crack-a-lackin' on Cult of the Lamb. Darn it. Cult of the Lamb does look like a really fun game though. I need something more violent than Cult of the Lamb. I mean, like, there are some pretty violent games out there. And yet I'm over here just playing my little cozy gardening games. Okay. Here we go, okay. Oh, that put away. Okay. Earn 1000 Dreamlight, which is gonna take a little bit. Catch fish, and then go blueberry picking. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, you know what? I should look at the rewards for the star path, because I haven't like looked at it yet, because I just barely started working on the star path yesterday. There we go, go to event. I would love to get these arcade items. Hey, do you have any bug spray? I need to kill this oversized spider. I mean, I have a cat nearby. Does that count as bug spray? Kiki, go do something. Go get a buggy. Instead, you're just laying there being cute. My bug spray isn't listening. Let's absolutely get these moonstones. Oh, it's 100 moonstones. Yes. The spider is massive, like really big. Then yeah, we might need several cans of bug spray. Okay, stream's over. I need to go get bug spray. Okay, let's go ahead. And ooh, talk to Merida.
Or we could climb a mountain.
Okay, here we go.
Yes! I need to talk to you.
F the bug spray at this rate. I think we need an entire bomb, like like what that big ass well in the USA in the 19th century. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hey Void Blade, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about big ass bugs and trying to get rid of them. Oh, okay. Ooh, right away, like I got lucky with this little burst. I am great. How are you? I'm also doing great. It's almost the weekend, so I'm happy. It's been a very long week. I've been dealing with like internet problems, but I think I got it figured out. And I'm trying to fulfill my bloodlust while they're playing a cozy game. Yeah. Maybe we may be playing a cozy game, but we are getting goofy. We're goofing it up. Okay. Yeah, this blueberry one is probably gonna take a little while. I say that and I just got like a little lucky burst here. Okay, there we go. Okay, 30 out of 50. So I'm at least over halfway. So I might be able to complete that task the next time that those blueberry bushes are ready to be harvested. Okay. Catch fish and earn Dreamlight. So what I could do when I'm done with these harvesting my orchard and selling these extra items, I could start working on catching those fish. And it is kind of nice that it's not like a specific fish or like a specific location, which is kind of nice. I could just catch them anywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and sell what I just harvested.
Hey there.
Sell. There we go.
Great to see you.
Okay, collect these items. Except for the coal, because I have like a million stacks of coal.
Yes. Come on.
There we go. Save this stuff for later for when I need it. It seems like I'm constantly running out of materials to craft with. Alright, let's go to my little storage room, put everything away. Which shouldn't take me too long. Which tub or storage chest was it that I keep snippets in? I'm just gonna stick it in this one, whatever. It's fine. There we go. Put that away. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yep. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I can start working on catching these 10 fish. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Yeah, I do have a coffee on hand here. It would be important to stay hydrated and a bit caffeinated, so I'm not bunking off on you guys. What do I take in my coffee? A little bit of creamer. I am definitely a creamer kind of a person. And if I could get coffee that's like already made in like cold brew, perfect.
Well, hello. Listen.
I'm definitely a huge fan of cold brew. Ugh. I'm already losing it.
Oh. Well, run along now. The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
There we go. Oh, that's where I was gonna do fish. Slightly getting myself sidetracked. I myself am not a coffee drinker, which is totally fine. However, I don't fully understand people who drink coffee either. The closest thing I like to coffee is this in-between coffee, tea, known as matcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with not being a coffee person. I myself am absolutely a coffee person. I do prefer coffee over tea. Like, I'm not really a hot tea kind of a person. If I do have tea, it's normally like the cold tea in like an aluminum can kind of situation. But for the most part, I'm just drinking water. Yes, I do like iced tea. But to no surprise, like I prefer cold drinks over hot drinks any day. But I do like hot chocolate though. Hot chocolate's pretty good. Iced tea actually does sound pretty good. Ooh, yes! Okay, I got the bonus chest, nice. Man, and what I should do is take care of my little pumpkin patch. Also, again, the colony of fruit flies is still not left my house. Oh no! Darn buggies. I shake my fist at you bugs. But like, fruit flies are like really annoying. Oh, that's where I need a watering can for that one. In fact, they survived 2 rounds of chemical insecticide. I have no idea. What the hell? Like, those buggies don't want to go away. Well, damn. They're clearly, like, flipping you guys off. Oh no. But yeah, dealing with any sort of bugs that just won't go away is really annoying, though. I like as much as I can. Yeah, I really should take advantage of this in-game rain. Oh, hey, there's a chest. But yeah, I should take care of at least the pumpkin patch while it's raining, so then I don't have to water. And especially since pumpkins take a while to grow. How did I live last time I checked? Brent doesn't have super fruit flies that act like mosquitoes and refuse to die. Oh my gosh. That is insane that those buggies won't go away. It's the heat wave! That heat's making all of the buggies come out. It looks like I'm gonna have to try stronger methods. Probably so, yeah, because those buggies sound like that they're being a pain in the ass to deal with. Oy oy oy. Damn buggies. Well, I need a can of deodorant and a lighter. Yeah, just light everything on fire. That should do it. That should do the trick. Oh, how'd you get rid of those bugs? And why is why is your house on fire? Oh, I'm trying to get rid of some bugs, you know.
Oh, good morning to you.
Yeah, but it is like really interesting how some bugs are super stubborn to get rid of. Darn game, as soon as I started planting, the rain stopped. Okay, that's a little rude. Well, while I'm planting the new pumpkins, I'm gonna take a little step. Also, are they capable of mitosis because they keep multiplying? I don't know. That is actually a really good question. There's just a lot of stuff that I just don't know in general. I'm a bit of a dummy. Okay, 3 more rows. And then I could water. Yeah, and then once I'm done with these pumpkins, then I could go back to catching those fish. Okay, there we go. Put that away. Get everything nice and organized. And then I can water. Which, thankfully, I have plenty of energy. And I do have meals on me. Darn rain for stopping. Well, I guess that's what I get for waiting too long to work on the garden.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
Yeah, whatever, Merlin. Nobody cares. Okay. Oh, you know what? At some point I should try to work on my garden floating island. Do I take care of this with a shovel? Or is this a pickaxe? Oh, you know what? That's actually a decoration. Wow. I mean, I wish I could grab magma bits from that. That'd be great. Oh, that's right. I should grab this. Yay, more moonstones. Am I even able to? Probably not get anything for moon. I probably don't have enough moonstones to get anything. Because I only have 1,400 moonstones. I mean, I could get this one since that's 1,200. I'm 50 moonstones away from that one. Okay, so I do have some options at least. Eh. not gonna worry about it at the moment. What I should do is
I happen to be the world's most
stay on track
powerful wizard.
and
In case you were wondering.
work a little bit on Star Path. Might as well pick up stuff along the way. I could just...
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
It would be great if I could just get bubbles. There we go. Look up location, cause why not? Yeah, doing this fish one shouldn't take me too long here. Since there are plenty of spots to go fishing. Oh my god! Hi Fergie, thank you so much for the raid! Hi Saucy, welcome in! Oh my gosh, hi Bonita! Thank you so much for the raid! Haven't raided you in a while, no! But if anybody needs to raid and run or raid and lurk, please go ahead and do so. But if anyone would like to stay and hang out, hi, I'm Walu. I do a variety of games, mostly cozy, mostly chill. We are pretty goofy and silly and sarcastic, so by any means, like, don't take us too seriously. But otherwise, just like sit back, relax, enjoy the view, enjoy the goofs. And we're absolutely, like, lurker friendly, so we do have anonymous follows on. That way everybody could just hang out, stay in their comfort zone. Like, cause we're all about, like, you know, staying in, like, comfort zones and stuff, and, like, I don't want to, like, call out lurkers, like, no. By the way, what is next stream? I think the game that I'm playing next... Oh, when is my next stream? Okay. It's gonna be on Saturday. How am I doing? I'm good. Yeah, I'm, of course, playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and checking out the, new Star Path, and especially since it's, like Wreck-It Ralph, and there's, like, the arcade stuff. I'm just like, I must collect the arcade items. Because, of course, like, I named my, quote-unquote, named my community the arcade. So, like, I do want to try to get arcade items. So just gambling. Yeah, we're just gambling away our, all of our money. But in return, it's just... We're just here for the goose, we're here for the laughs. Oh my gosh, yeah. Ooh, it started a new game today. Ooh, that's right! The new Fantasy Life game. It looks so freaking cute. It's so cozy. I haven't been in Dreamlight Valley in a while, which is fine. There's so many games I want to play at the same time. I feel that. But yeah, that new Fantasy Life game looks so freaking cute though. Like, and like I remember playing Fantasy Life on the 3DS, and I still have that game. Like I have the physical copy. And that's a game that I should sit down and finish. Because I started it, and then I haven't touched it in a long while. Yeah, Fantasy Life absolutely gives off like Animal Crossing vibes. And having like different like careers and stuff, and being able to, or lives as the game calls it. And I remember on like, at least on the 3DS game, I remember really liking the blacksmith life and the carpenter life. Like those are my jam. I also played the DS one a bit, but I haven't finished it either. Like I have quite a few friends that have played the DS version, and now the Switch version. There's like, Wallow, you need to get it and play it. Well, thank you for the stretch reminder. But yeah, like it's definitely one of those games where I do really, really, really want to like sit down and like finish it. Especially since it's on like the DS and I could just literally just take it anywhere. And just play it, and because my plan is with like sequels and like games in the series is that like I try to finish, if I have that game anyway, I try to finish the game that came before it. So then I'm just like, okay, like I'm not like missing out on anything or whatnot. And making sure that like I'm not spoiling myself on anything. I mean, if the following game is connected to the previous one. Yeah, because that's what I did with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because like I got Tears of the Kingdom for my birthday, but I was like, I really need to like sit down and beat Breath of the Wild, so that's what I did, is that before even like opening Tears of the Kingdom case and like opening it up, I was like, okay, before I even like touch the game, I need to beat Breath of the Wild, since Tears of the Kingdom is like a direct sequel. So I'm just like, okay, do Breath of the Wild, and then I could touch and play Tears of the Kingdom. I think the Fantasy Life games aren't connected. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, okay. I mean that would make sense. But I know that with like some series that there are like there is like occasionally like a hair of overlap. I'm not like always sure. Yeah, because I'm so used to playing games like the Tales of series, of course, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, and I know that some of those games have like a hair of overlap, or at least references to like other games. The Fantasy Life games are loosely connected through shared lore, callbacks, and the same overwatching universe. That's what Google says. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that definitely gives me a reason to pick up the 3DS game again. Yeah, because like I honestly, like, I haven't even gotten the new Fantasy Life game yet. So, like, I'm not, like, in, like, a huge hurry at the moment, since I already have, like, quite the gaming backlog as it is. Because I have too many games at the moment that I've started that I need to, like, sit down and finish. I definitely don't have an addiction to gaming or anything. Not at all. Gaming? What's that? Who the hell wants to stay at home and play video games all day? Not at all. Not me. Nope. Yeah, definitely not addicted. Not at all. Who wants to like sit at home and play games? Not me. Insert Simpsons meme here of Homer backing up into the bush. Like, I honestly, like, thinking of, like, memes, like, I love, like, those memes of, like, people saying of, like, oh, like, who the hell wants to, like, you know, like, stay at home and play video games? Who does that? Alright, everyone, press X to doubt. Just mash X, you'll be fine. Self-doubt activated! Tap, 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 tap. But yeah, I do have a backlog. Quite the backlog. Which, like, I know that I really can't complain about it, since I know quite a few other gamers who have much larger backlogs. Can we get WhatsApp the top 5 spots on the like the top 5 games I need to beat on my list? Or the top 5 games I'm currently playing? Yes, the top 5 games that you would like to play. Okay. Alright, Furby, enjoy your lurk, and thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it, and you go have some good dinner. I know that Suikoden 2 is on my list of games that I need to, like, play through, because I haven't touched that game yet. But I'm gonna say Suikoden, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, because I've started that game but haven't finished it. I would like, because we're just talking about the Fantasy Life game that's on the 3DS. I do need to finish Tears of the Kingdom though, so that's 4. And I know that I have a Final Fantasy game that I need and want to play. Oh, and Cult of the Lamb, yeah. That's another game that I want to get started. And what was the other game that I'm thinking of? Oh, and also, like, Mario RPG. That's a game that I've never played myself, but I know that I do have that game. I just haven't picked it up yet. That's like another game that I want to play. That I have not played yet whatsoever. Open fresh memories. I think it was in collection. I mean, does it matter which photo I pick? Memories. Oh, what's this one? Is this like a Toy Story one? And there's a lot of these. Wow, I've collected quite a few of those. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, well. Oh, I wonder if those blueberry bushes are
Morning.
ready to be harvested. Yeah, no, I also have just a ton of games on Steam that I'm very slowly working through. Yeah, and I have quite a few games on Steam that I haven't touched yet either, that I haven't started. Yeah, because Steam is one of those places that or consoles, I guess? Systems, whatever you want to call Steam. Where I do go out of my way to try to
Don't take on too much.
do achievement hunting for. Yeah, and I would play Steam games, but I don't have the setup for it at the moment. So for now, I'm just going to be streaming via consoles. Whoop. Which is good enough for me at the moment. I'm just happy that I have a good enough setup to be able to stream at all. Okay, there we go. Do a little bit of resource
It's
collecting
wonderful how
here.
you're helping people.
Jeez, it freaking drives me nuts when stuff pops up in front of someone's house. Am I allowed to commit a violent act of war? You can against the US government, that's fine. Whoops, I say that aloud. Good news, I'm not a US citizen. That is good news then. Yes, I do remember picking up vegetable seeds. There we go. Looks like I don't need to buy more seeds for there. I really should. I'm gonna go check those blueberry bushes. Yeah, then I could get that task done. Yeah, it looks like they're ready. Okay. Sweet. Here we go. Oh, so freaking close to getting that task done.
I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
Okay, here we go. Get my watering can out so then I can collect these mushrooms. And just do a little bit of resource collecting. Alright, here we go. I mean, what I could do is slightly shift to Dreamlight tasks. Sulfite fruits. Okay. Which That should be easy. Gonna sell stuff anyway.
How's it going?
Whoa. Oh, talk about those bonuses. Let's go ahead and sell that stuff.
Works for me.
There we go. Sell 5 fruit. Mine 4 rock spots on Dazzle Beach. Sell 2 fish. Prepare a 4-star meal or better. Cook with seafood. Harvest 3 cocoa beans. Feed a sea turtle. Well, here's the cocoa beans. Let's get that one done.
Mother knows best. Don't
I mean, like,
forget, dear.
thankfully, like, some of these tests are, like, super easy. And feed a critter, okay. Oh my gosh, this rabbit looks so freaking cute. Okay. I do want to collect these items back here. Here we go. Before I head back to my house, so I should do these Dazzle Beach ones since I'm right here. Might as well collect sand since I have my pickaxe out. Here we go. Yeah, and doing some of these Dreamlight tests would help me with that one Star Path task of getting 1k Starlight. Okay, sell 2 fish. Add 3 decorations to the Sunlit Plateau. Okay. Might as well go to Moana's boat. Then I can get the fish there, and then I'll be able to sell the fish from that. Alright, I'm already at 700 Dreamlight out of 1k. So that one should be done pretty quickly and very easily.
I had no idea how far I'd go.
Okay. Here's Goofy's stall. Then we could just go ahead and sell it.
How's it going?
Sell.
Seems like this valley brings lots of good folks together.
There we go. Oh, thank you for the posture reminder. I was getting a little bit shrimpy there. Oh yeah, I was going to select that one. Okay. And then I could toggle this meal one. Okay. Alright, first collect stuff on the way back and then put everything away here. Because whenever I'm like working on anything, on any tasks, I do try to do resource collecting on the way and try to make it easier on myself. So then, when I do crafting, I'll have plenty of items to work with. At least that's the plan. Yeah, those floors are really jammed right there. Oh, that's fine. And of course, let's go ahead and go in here, put everything away, and then we'll go to the kitchen. Don't have anything for in there. And go to the flour, storages. Here we go. Oh, fabulous. Okay. Okay, so now I could go to the kitchen, put all this stuff away, and then do those two cooking tasks. Go, put this stuff away. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I think it said a 4-star meal or better, and something with seafood, I think. Which, whenever I do cooking, I do like to make stuff in bulk and just save it for later. That way I could always have meals on hand. I think this one. Okay. Yes, okay. Got both of those. Awesome. And then I could collect this one since I've collected 1K Dreamlight, which is amazing. Okay. Go blueberry picking, which I need to get 5 more. Open up fresh memories, which thankfully it's just 1. And then hang out with Scrooge. Talk to the president of Sugar Rush. Cook some candy. Craft deluxe sugar cookie pavement. Do I even have any candy recipes? I don't know. I want to say no. I mean, I have cupcakes, but those aren't really candy, though. I mean, it's sweets. Yeah, okay. Looks like I don't really have any candy recipes that I could work with here. Well, hang on. Before I leave, I should put this stuff away. Yeah, what I should do is expand this so then I could just really go ham on hoarding meals. Eat. There we go. Get that extra energy going. How much Dreamlight do I have? 4,000, so I can upgrade another storage chest. But I think I might need Dreamlight. At least some Dreamlight to craft storage chests, I think. So I really should save at least some Dreamlight. Yeah, I should save some of it. Just in case if I need it for crafting. Yeah, I should get Scrooge, especially since he's right here, so then I could start working on that task.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Let's hang out. And he does have the mining bonus, which I know that I do want to work on getting materials so then I can craft more storage chests. So then I could use those storage chests for my floating island garden thing. So then I could have like storage chests for each like little patch of vegetables. Paths. Do I even have that handy one? It doesn't look like it. Okay.
I haven't had this much fun since last month.
I'm not gonna worry about that other page then. Blueberries. Not ready to pick yet, but I'll at least grab or harvest these. Okay, there we go. Alright, get the bananas. Ooh, lucky bonus with this apple tree, nice. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to whack the mic there. Okay. Gotta get the coconuts. Okay. I could go ahead and just sell this stuff.
Good to see you. Oh,
There we
need
go.
anything from the market? Just come see me.
I do actually want to check out the store.
Warning.
This looks fancy. Tall golden vase. Okay.
Oh!
I'm gonna go ahead and grab that since I don't have it. Is this like an elephant picture? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's an elephant and a little penguin. Okay, I am gonna go ahead take a little break, especially since there is an ad break that's going to start in about 20-ish seconds here. So I'm going to go ahead, take a little break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes here. Alrighty. I think I'm pretty set here. Oh, I do have that sign already, so I'm not gonna worry about getting it, even though it is pretty funny. Okay. What was I gonna work on? Because I do have Scrooge with me, so I am working on something. Let's check those blueberries. My bloodlust has not been fulfilled. I guess, Cult of the Lamb isn't fulfilling your need. The blueberries aren't ready yet, okay. It is nice I'm actively working on something. I mean, so what I could do, since I do have Scrooge with me and he does have that mining bonus, I could go ahead and do a little bit of resource collecting for crafting chests. Since I'm going to be needing quite a bit of stuff to make those items. Especially iron. Here we go. Go over here. Get this and say I'm gonna be needing stone. Yes, collect those bonuses. Definitely gonna be needing as much as I can so I could at least try to build storage chests in bulk. Here we go. I know there's quite a few ore deposits up here. Since there's like 4 that are like across this wall right here. Okay. I should these seeds away. That way I can save it for later, and I don't have to buy them. That actually did startle me this morning, but hey, Devin! Like, even though I am awake, and I'm... Ah! Oh my gosh, thank you for resubbing, I really appreciate it! For a second I was like, oh, what's happening? I say that every time something happens. I do appreciate the 8 months. The 8-month resub. There we go. How you doing? I'm actually doing okay. I'm good. Aside from dealing with some internet issues, but I think we got it figured out what was happening. So hopefully the internet's not gonna like flip me off anytime soon. But other than that, I'm good. Yeah, it's Thursday, so it's almost the weekend. As per usual, I'm always looking forward to the weekend. I love this igloo. And I really like how this little area is coming along. Okay, here we go. I mean, I could do that picture one real quick. Actually, doesn't matter what the photo is, it doesn't matter. Because it counts regardless of what the picture is. There we go. Then I could still try to kind of work on getting Dreamlight, since I am always needing it for stuff. Got the entire wall. Okay. But yeah, I'm currently working on doing a little bit of resource collecting, so then I can make more storage chests for my floating island garden thing. Yeah, because I'm gonna be needing quite a few storage chests for all those seeds, or to store all the seeds that I want to do. Yeah, then I could do, or have, like storage chests in front of each, garden bed. Excuse me, game, let me collect the snowballs. Thank you. There we go. Might as well. Like, what? What? Just why? Yeah. It's just one of those days where I am derping a little bit. Just a smidgen. Even though I have had 2 cups of coffee this morning. I've had plenty of caffeine. So I am awake. I'm paying attention. Just a little bit. Don't forget to drink coffee. And drink more! Coffee all day. Get the jitters.
Yeah.
That's called happy vibrations.
Are you still here?
I'd be bouncing off the walls.
I'm just teasing.
Oh, that's a terrifying thought.
I wonder what today will
Yeah, like that just reminds me, like, growing up I had a family friend who intentionally tried to get me hyper. I'm just like, why? Why do you want me to be hyper? Like, it was like the weirdest thing. I'm just like, no. I mean, it's funny for the other person, but not for me. I mean, at this point, like, I'm, like, not very close with that person anymore, so. You better have luck with sugar than caffeine. For me, because caffeine puts me to sleep. It is funny how different our bodies react to caffeine and sugar. Specifically caffeine. Because I have also heard other people say that caffeine also will either have no effect on them or like makes them tired. Stephanie loses her mind when I drink a pot of coffee before going to bed. I mean, I don't blame her. I'd probably be confused as hell too. But hey, like, if it helps you to sleep, then yeah, go for it. But it is interesting how our bodies react differently to caffeine. But I do love my coffee though. I don't do it all the time, just once in a while. I have a hankering for coffee before bed. Yeah, I feel that one. Alright, sweet, I got this one. Even though it's only 5 points. Have a short conversation with a long-bearded villager. Merlin, where you at? I need your booty. Where's Merlin? Oh, he's way down here. Okay, let's go. Down here. Giggity.
Oh, hello.
I swear if I ever start streaming, that'll be one of my sounds. It better be one of your sounds, just Quagmire just going giggity. And you also gotta make sure to have the toot sound alert too. No, I might have you do it.
Magnificent. Oh, hello.
That would be pretty funny though. The same, just like how I did the I Love Peanuts sound alert. Excuse me, game? Please don't make me close out. Game? Game? Why must you do this to me and not do anything and just glitch out? Game? I'm gonna have to reboot the game, aren't I? The game is trolling me, isn't it? Fine. I'll reboot the game. Screw you, game. That's just freaking rude, dude.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay, everybody, that's Dream. Nice hanging out with everybody. I doubt that's the end. Ugh. Well, a stream isn't a stream unless there's some sort of tech difficulties. That's how it usually goes. Mm-hmm. Not for Walla, she's too stubborn to quit. Well, you know what? That is fair. I am stubborn. And thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture reminders. This is actually like the perfect time to do these anyway while the game is loading. Your stream gives so many points. I mean, hopefully in a good way, though. I mean, and also I do have a lot of redeems that are lower on point cost. I still have over 500. That's still quite a good chunk. Mm-hmm. And I think after spending 300, yeah. But yeah, like I did intentionally make a lot of redeems on the cheaper end. Okay. I am gonna have to find Scrooge again. Since I did just have to reboot the damn game. But at least I could finish up this blueberry one. This blueberry task. There we go. Collect. Mine some red gems, which I could work on that one since I'm already collecting resources for those storage chests. And okay, so I need 20 more for this backpack, which it does look pretty cute though. Steph says hi, she's at work. Alright, tell her hi back. Hopefully work is going well. And hopefully she's not having to deal with too many buttholes today. Okay. Man, there's a lot of good arcade items. Okay, where's Scrooge? Okay, he's up there, okay. Okay.
Look
Dude.
at all this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Let's have a conversation with you. Oh, we have inventory, so she's stressed. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That's understandable. Then she has every reason to be stressed then, if she's having to deal with inventory.
Good day.
Alright, come here, Scrooge. Let's hang out. Okay, so let's start. Wait on, where's Mickey?
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
There we go. Take this photo with Mickey. Especially since he's right here. Get that one done. There we go. Easy peasy. Plus I got sent home for puking. Oh no. Go put my tails, okay. But yeah, like that's no fun though.
Just come see me.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are stressed about something. Cause yeah, I've been noticing the past couple weeks or so that there's a lot of people stressed right now about a variety of things. And it's not just me who's stressing out about stuffs. We're all going through a rough patch, unfortunately. Go. Does this count as... It does count for, resource collecting, okay. Which, thankfully, this wood task is super easy since I do have trees basically everywhere. And I wanted to do resource collecting anyway. So that works out pretty well. That's a win-win. And I know that I do have plenty of room and storage for more wood. Okay. Here we go. And I could also still work on mining. There we go. Okay, let's go back here since there's 4 spots. Which is really, really nice when resource collecting for these materials. Okay. Here we go. Steph! Hey, Steph. Hopefully you're not stressing out too much at work today. Wait. Yeah, Devin was just saying that, you're having to deal with inventory today. Which, in this case, you have my sympathies. Luckily, no, but got to get back. Okay. But yeah, hopefully work won't be too horrendous for you today. I'm crossing my toes. Her coworker is not helping on. Oh no. Those coworkers are the freaking worst. Yeah, okay. Scrooge, get out of the way. Want to make sure I'm collecting everything here. Yes, please give me iron. I need it. I need all the iron I can get. Dig going. Alright, cool. Got some seeds. I actually do want to take care of some of these night thorns. Okay, here we go. Oh, and eventually, I really should also try to work on finishing up these paths. Have I ever played Dragon Age? I think I have one Dragon Age game on the PS3. Hang on, just give me a second to look here. Because I want to say I have played a Dragon Age game. Dragon Age Origins, that's it. Hey Jacob, welcome in. And I did remember your name this time. But yeah, I do have Dragon Age Origins. Which of course I have played a little bit of it. But of course, to no surprise, have not finished. And I'm sure streaming it would help me to finish. I really should finish this path. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Jacob. Good to see you, of course. Yeah, and for once I'm actually staying pretty focused. I heard they might be doing releases on the game. Re-releases on the games. Ooh, okay. That would actually be kind of cool. I wonder what system or systems they're thinking of doing those on. Around 1500 Dreamlight. I just did a whole bunch. I just did a task of collecting Dreamlight. Darn game. Really making me work for it today. It's one of my favorite game series. I could see that. Along with Fallout. But yeah, I really should like sit down and play Dragon Age Origins though.
Adventure to be had, and I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, I just need to get my PS3 out and connect it and make sure that it'll maybe work well enough for streaming. Pick up red flowers, buy something from Scrooge's store, mine red gems.
Hello.
Let's hang out later.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Okay, let's go ahead and put some stuff away. Bruh. Get. I'm done with your fuzzy booty. Ooh, I should really put these seeds away. Yeah, and since PlayStation obviously has achievements, maybe if I did play Dragon Age Origins on stream, I could try to get all of the achievements on that game. I mean, it's a fun game to stream because then you have your chat make the moral choices, yeah. And then you would watch me completely suck at the
Just so you
game.
know, I've got some new goods at the store.
I mean, okay, I'm not like horrible at it. But it is like one of those games where like I've barely played it, so I have like no idea ever what I'm doing. But I actually have been thinking about like busting out my PS3. And hopefully my PS3 won't crash out on me because I specifically have the PS3 Slim. Also, in order to get all the achievements, you have to do at least 2 or 3 playthroughs. Which, that's totally fine, because if I do it on... Because if I play that game on stream, then having to play it multiple times wouldn't be as bad, because then I could just talk to you guys while I play that game. So that is an option, because it would be... Because if I do need to replay it 2 or 3 times, all the way through, then it would be more enjoyable on stream. Yet that is true, like, you could, help me play through it. Because, again, like, I haven't played one full playthrough of it yet. Like, I think I started, like, 2 different save files, I think, 2 or 3 different save files. But I never beat one of them. So I have no idea what the ending is for that game. Morgan is the best wife. I would assume so. Yeah. But it's been a little while since I've picked up that game, so I'm a little fuzzy on the characters. Okay. But yeah, like, I actually have been thinking about setting up my PS3, so then maybe I could do some games on there, because I know I have quite a few games for the PS3 that I haven't beaten yet, and I know a lot of people that I'm friends with here on Twitch that do achievement hunting stuff. So I know that they would love to see me do that. Especially Leaky. Leaky would love to watch me do achievement stuff, since, like, he's, like, super into that. And it's funny because, like, he's been nudging me to try to do, like, Steam games. I'm just like, Leaky, I don't have the right setup for Steam. I don't have the right computer set up for that. I don't even have a second monitor. And it would help if I did have a second monitor, but I don't have a second monitor, so I am limited. But the setup that I have does work. It's a good system, at least. I should go back over here so then I can put away these seeds so I could save them. Go over here.
I wonder where they harvest their ice.
Here we go, okay. Since I'm right here, might as well buy some more onions so then I don't have to think about onions for a little bit. Bye.
Whoa! Good morning to you.
And it would be kind of nice to start saving up seeds for my floating island garden thing. Mine some red gems. Buy something from the store. Pick up red flowers. Okay. Which I would think that the flowers should be pretty easy since I'm kind of doing that anyway. And flowers do have a good spawn rate. So I don't think it should be too hard to collect red flowers. Yeah, it's nice that it's not a specific flowers, just red flowers that I could collect from any biome, which does help. Does make it a little bit easier. Just a wee bit. Okay. Yeah, and now I'm thinking about like my PS3. I know that I still have quite a few achievements left for Skyrim. So that would give me the give me the excuse to work on those achievements, since I do enjoy playing Skyrim quite a bit. Yeah, and I know that I do know quite a few peeps who would be willing to help me with some of those achievements and what I need to do to complete those. Since there are a lot of Skyrim peeps. And I just haven't played hardly any PlayStation games in a long while anyway. Yeah, because all of the achievement stuff that I've been working on has just been on Steam. Yeah, and I know you, Devin, that know you well enough to know that you'd probably help me with some of those achievements on Skyrim. Since we are two Skyrim fanatics. I freaking love Skyrim though. It's not like I've been playing that game since launch. And it's funny thinking of Skyrim though. So like growing up, my mom would always be like prickly on like, oh, like you can only play games that are like age appropriate. As soon as Skyrim came out, of course it's like a rated M game. But at the time, like I was like 16, my mom didn't care that I was playing an M game at 16. She's like, oh yeah, I don't care, whatever. Go ahead and play it. And it's funny because like I was playing that game when that game first came out. With both of my siblings at the time. And all three of us play that game differently. Just slightly differently. Because my brother, he always went like the full-on like mage mode. And my sister just always went like the rogue archer route. And I'm over here I'm the bard, I do a little bit of everything. To no surprise. Yeah, because I'm like that maniac where I have magic in one hand and then a sword in the other hand. And then I shout on occasion. So I'm doing like a little bit of everything. When did we get into D&D? Yeah, I've been into D&D for like several years. But the best way that I could describe my game style in Skyrim is just like, oh, I'm a bard. I do a little bit of everything, but I always end up with a stealth archer. Yeah. I could see that. But yeah, like, I do... What is the Skyrim like? I've never played it. Like, are you, like, actually asking? Or are you just being sarcastic? Because my question is, are you living under a rock? How do you not know what Skyrim is? No shame, though, if you actually don't know what Skyrim is.
It's pretty great how nice you are to
Skyrim is my jam. Gosh, I freaking love Skyrim. I am actually asking. I never played it nor heard about it. Oh, okay. So Skyrim is like an open world, like sandbox RPG kind of a game. Like, and you're like fighting dragons, and you go on like a whole bunch of like quests and stuff, and like your character is obtains the power of dragons in a sense, because like you start like learning their language and you start learning like about the world that you live in. And there's a lot to Skyrim. But it's basically a open world RPG kind of a game. I don't think it's the type of game for me, which is totally fine. Not all games are for everybody, which is totally okay.
So long.
Can I have alcohol yet? Well, if you go in Skyrim, you could drink skooma, which is alcohol. They literally treat skooma in Skyrim like it's like it's an illegal substance. It's 5 o'clock somewhere? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I was playing Stardew Valley, I would offer some of the wine that I've made. No, it's not alcohol, it's... Oh, it is a hardcore drug, okay. It's 5 o'clock where I am. Yeah, because... Like, I knew that, like, skooma was, like, a huge problem in Skyrim. I just wasn't sure if it was, like, a hardcore alcohol, or if it actually is, like, a drug. Yeah, because I just assumed that it's alcohol because it's in a bottle. Like, a glass bottle that you drink from. I never really put that much thought into skooma. Clearly. And it doesn't help that I'm blonde. This is what I was talking about earlier. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm a dummy. Nobody should pay attention to me. Skooma is like drinking crack. That sounds terrible. It's literally a drug that's in liquid form. No wonder there's a huge drug problem in Skyrim. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the druid that bleeds up on that one. Yeah. You're gonna get high from drinking that from drinking that person's bloodstream. It's a second-hand drug, basically. Thank you, but I don't drink sap. No sap allowed. Okay. That brings up a question. If you boiled your blood, which is sap, would you get syrup? That is a good question. Especially if you add a shit ton of sugar to it. I mean, I'm sure that would be like a good way to intake iron if the iron doesn't like evaporate during the boiling process. Since iron is in blood. And we do need iron. Yes, maybe you add enough sugar, you could turn anything into syrup. Yeah. Does that mean I could have some of your blood on top of my pancakes? Oh gosh. I'm glad that I'm far away. I mean, I don't mind being poked and having my blood run. But it's just like straight up taking my blood directly from my body, that'd be terrifying. Let's go to event and let's check out the rewards. Oh, I have 85, okay. Well, let's get the backpack. I don't have enough to get this. So I'll go ahead and get this, neon sign. There we go. Okay, so it's just 2 items.
Gusto said
Oh hey, it's
anyone
raining again.
can cook.
Nice.
Of course, it helps if I'm your teacher.
How long is this going to take?
How long is what gonna take? For my blood to be drained out of my body? Probably quickly. Okay, let's just go to the store. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just buy clothing, I guess? Is that, I don't think it says. Because it just says buy something from Scrooge's store.
Remember, time is
So I'm just gonna
money.
go ahead and buy clothing.
Good day to you.
Thank you, but I'm still not drinking sad, but I said it as a joke even if you boiled it into syrup. I need blood or lemonade. That's fair.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Greetings, neighbour. Whoa, whoa. Oh, greetings, neighbour. Goodbye now.
There we go. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and take another little break here and stretch a little bit, so I will be back in a couple minutes here.
Oh, curse me kilts. Here comes the rain. Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin. Oh, curse me kilts. Here comes the rain.
Okie doke. Okay, earn 1500 Dreamlight, okay. And then I'm still working on the flowers. The red flowers specifically. And the red gemstones. By the way, I have one of two things I need with me. I'm not gonna say which one, so it's up to your imagination to figure out which one it is. Okay. I shall use my imagination. Which I like to think that I have a pretty good imagination. At least I don't have to worry about watering the... Ooh, gemstones, yes. At least I don't have to worry about watering my pumpkin plant since it's raining. Okay.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't take me like a million years to get these gemstones. Because I swear, like whenever I get like a task, that's like, oh, get a particular colored gemstone. I'm finding everything else except for that one color that I need. Sheesh. And then as soon as I complete the task, then I'm seeing that color everywhere. Ooh, okay. Wasn't really trying to collect that one, but okay. Cool. Sweet. That was 500 too, so that's a good one to get. Okay. Leaky! Hey, Leaky. Trying to, or trying in quotations to get, red gems, which of course, knowing my luck, probably gonna take me forever to find it. 3 stream streak, let's go! Leaky is streaking. Or in your case, leaking. You know what? I should also, since I have been doing quite a bit of resource collecting, I should check on my resources and see if I can craft any chests. And thank you for the hydrate reminder. I can hang out for like 30 minutes or so. Yay! 30 minutes is better than nothing. But yeah, hopefully work isn't like too bad for you today, Leaky. I know that you're working. You're always so busy. We never get to hang out ever. Oh, Leaky. So I was talking about with Devin earlier, because Devin was asking me if I had any Dragon Age games. And I was like, oh, I have Dragon Age Origins on the PS3. And then I had briefly mentioned that that I could also do achievement hunting on the PS3 if I really want to. But yeah, we do talk all the time, though. We do, yeah. That is true. That is a fact. We do talk all the time, though. Darn. You are like a chatterbox, though. Oh, you have it on 360? Nice. But yeah, I was kind of talking about, and I have been thinking of busting out my PS3 and Who, me, a chatterbox? Leaky, you're never a chatterbox. Nuh-uh, no way. It's not like you're extroverted or anything. And you like hanging out with other people. Not at all. But yeah, like I actually have been thinking about maybe busting out my PS3 and playing some of those games, because I know that I have a small library on the PS3. Sonic Adventure 2 is on there. Or I do have that digital game. No, Leaky is the quiet one! Ugh. Yeah, and Leaky's having to hear me blab all the time. Leaky can't get a break from me of how chatty I am. But yeah, I actually have been thinking quite a bit of busting out my PS3 and doing some playing some of those games on stream and do some achievement hunting on it. And I have also been thinking about since I have Sonic Adventure 2 on there, of getting the rest of those achievements, because I think I have about half of those, maybe? Yeah, I figured you would go nuts if I did do achievement hunting on stream. And I would also be playing a Sonic game, which would be a bonus for you since you do love Sonic a whole lot. Yeah, and that would give me more of a variety of games since I mostly play on Switch. Did you get the Battle DSE for Sonic Adventure 2 on PS3? I think I did. I haven't played on my PS3 in a long while, but I'm pretty sure I do have the Battle Pack. The Battle DLC for that game. Yeah, because I think I knew that I wanted to get that DLC so then I could get all the achievements for that game. And that is a game that I have obviously beaten. So if I do play Sonic Adventure 2, it would probably just be getting the rest of the achievements for that game. Okay, so there's a deposit with red gems, which would be great. But yeah, like Leaky, it's funny because like thinking of Sonic though, I totally blame you and Eve both. Because all of my feeds all across social media, like Sonic stuff has been popping up everywhere in my feeds. I'm just like, what is happening? Why is all this Sonic stuff popping up? I know Sonic turns 35 this year, but it's just like, gosh dang, like all of this Sonic stuff is just popping up everywhere on my feeds. It's nuts. I know, I'm not mad about it, it's just ironic. Because I don't really consider myself like a huge like Sonic person. And yet all of a sudden I'm just getting all of this Sonic stuff in my feeds. So it is a bit comical. And I know that I do want to play Sonic Frontiers at some point. Because I started playing that game because I've played like I think 2 hours of it or something, 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, you're definitely a Sonic person. Absolutely. Yeah, because with Sonic Frontiers I'm literally on the first island. And then I've I haven't touched the game since. Which is now kind of giving you, Leaky, the excuse of nudging me to play it. Along with Banjo. Which I might wait to get my, my Nintendo Online membership upgraded to like the expanded pack or whatever. So then I can play the 64 games. Then I could play Banjo on stream. Looking at you, Leaky. I figured out my stream schedule this week. Taiwan, Mermaid Mask, and Sonic Frontiers. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, I actually was thinking of like, okay, like, I know that with Banjo, because I've never played the Banjo games. Because I've always been more of a DK64 kind of lady. That if I did upgrade my Switch Online membership to include the expansion pack, which I might do when I get my Twitch payout next. Maybe. Then if I do, then I could play Banjo on stream.
It's wonderful how you're helping people.
By the way, what are your thoughts on playing Bonanza? Not very familiar with that game, so I'm not sure. Well, BK is easier than 64, to be honest, if you're worried about difficulty. I'm not even worried about difficulty. I mean, I'm used to like DK64 difficulty. But yeah, like with DK Bonanza, like unfortunately I don't have a Switch 2 since I don't have the budget to purchase one. Yeah. I mean, technically I have a Switch 2 bundle with Pokemon ZA on my throne, but I'm not expecting anybody to help with that though. Yeah, eventually I would like to get a Switch 2, but it's not going to be anytime soon. There we go. And like, I've seen a little bit of Bonanza, but it's just like, that's a DK game that I'm like unfamiliar with. Like, obviously I've heard of it, but it's just like, I haven't played a DK game in a long time, so like I'm very unfamiliar with the newer games. Also, if you're wondering about Bloodlust, still hasn't been fulfilled. Good to know. Let's absolutely do Dreamlight. Okay. And Guts right here. Okay, so I can do 9 of these. There we go. Might as well just do a bulk of materials here. Let's just do the maximum of the fabric. Okay. I think I need brick. Perhaps killing this oversized spider, my blood loss will be fulfilled. And hopefully it didn't ingest too much of that bug spray. Pretty sure that bug spray wouldn't be good for you. Okay. It somehow got bigger. It's like it's like it knows that like you're keeping an eye on it. It's just like, okay, time to grow and get bigger. Okay. I want to only do 3 of these white ones. By the way, I did shoot it with a gun. It's dead now. You finally found a way to exterminate it. Ooh, okay, so I could do 6 of these small chests. No, there's only a squid. To turn into calamari next. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to eat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, put all this stuff away, and then head on over to my floating island. I keep forgetting that you've never played Cult of the Lamb, so you have no idea what I'm talking about to moderate context. Yep. Yep, haven't ever played Cult of the Lamb. And I've seen a couple of streams of that game. So I'm not like completely lost, but it's just like it is a little bit out of context for me though. Which, like, at this point, like, I'm not ever, like, bothered by it, because there's a lot of games that I haven't ever played, so I don't get a lot of gaming references. Like, again, like, I've never played Banjo, so, like, I don't ever get those references. Okay, there we go, okay. Okay. Well, before I leave my house, I am gonna go ahead, eat a meal. There we go. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I should probably, before I go to the island, floating island, I do want to, craft some pathways. That would probably be good. Now I have the power to unlock the ability to make alcohol. Sadly, I cannot drink it. No! If only you could just, like, manifest or transfer that alcohol from the game to real life. That could also be very dangerous at the same time. Very dangerous. The power to create unlimited alcohol. Yeah, that would be very, very dangerous. Okay, there we go. Make more of those. Okay. Okay, let's go to the floating island. How would I if I could create unlimited alcohol? Your poor liver. That your liver would not be happy. I'm pretty sure your liver is already not happy with you. That's fine. You could get some liver transplants. My liver would be deader. Ah, fabulous. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I could just go ahead, go into decorating mode. Okay. Yes, give us those quality of life updates. Okay, I gotta go now, sadly, and I need to catch up on work. Okay, Leaky. Bye. I'll miss you. Only a little bit. But hopefully work isn't that bad, though. I'll miss you too. Is that even safe for anybody to miss me? I'm a wild one. Thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. There we go. There's the alert. It just took a hot minute to load. Oh, thank you for the stretch reminder. Definitely don't want to go into shrimpy mode. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay. There we go, and yes, okay. At least get some outline of the pathway here. And start making some divisions. Okay. Okay. It is pretty nice I could just grab one of these spots and start creating divisions to start making zip plots. I'm not too worried about it being completely even. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, it's fine. It would be kind of insane if I decided to do this entire spot right here to be pumpkins, but not too worried about that at the moment. There we go. gosh darn it, I didn't mean to go out of decorating mood. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and I always forget that it takes forever to load out of it. But hey, at least I got quite a few storage chests made, so that's kind of nice. Anytime now, game. You could load, you're perfectly fine. Oh, here we go, okay. And I'll make more pathways when I can. Okay. Storage. I specifically want those chests. Do one right here. And let's do these since I already got these divvied up. Yeah, that way I can start putting seeds in here. I could keep the seeds for each plot in each of these chests. Okay. Here we go. Do I have any seeds in this chest? I do not. Okay. Okay, so I have cabbage, wheat, and carrots. Okay. Before I start digging up those plots, I am going to go back to the valley, go to the plaza, quick travel there, and then start getting more seeds. Which I might go ahead and grab, start grabbing the seeds from Dazzle Beach. Probably doesn't matter where. Actually,
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
yeah, just stick with Dazzle Beach.
Hi there, pal.
Alright, bye.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
Just make sure that I'm really loaded on
Great to see ya.
seeds here. And I could go ahead and get all of these seeds as well.
How's it going?
Bye.
Oh, hey!
not my inventory. Map. Quick travel of the floating island. Ancient island, yes. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Go a little faster. Hi, Ludo! Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Ludo. I really appreciate it. If anybody needs to raid and run or raid and lurk, please go ahead and do so. But if anyone would like to hang out and stay, hey, I'm Walu. I'm a variety streamer who likes to play a variety of games. We're very silly, very goofy, and we absolutely appreciate your lurkers, so we do have anonymous follows on. Because we want to make sure that everybody's like comfortable and included and whatnot. But otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy the goofs, enjoy the chaos that is that is me. But yeah, hopefully your stream was awesome. I know I was just like mainly lurking in your stream earlier. I was like, yeah, just like lurk a little bit as I work on some other stuffs. But yeah, how is Minecraft? Yeah, it did look like you were, having like a good, like, chill, cozy stream there, which I'm always down for, like, chill streams. Yeah, and, I'm currently working on getting a floating island in Disney Dreamlight Valley going, and getting one of these islands to be just a purely garden island. So then I could try to have all of my gardening stuff. You know what? Scream, I did see the hydrate reminder. I just got a little sidetracked there, but I will hydrate now though. Here we go. Yes, gotta make sure to stay hydrated here. Everything is falling into place. Oh, that's nice. That's always like a satisfying feeling of like like doing like enough planning in a game, and then it just slowly starts like coming together, which is oh so satisfying. That's kind of tentatively what I'm trying to do here. It's just like have all of this just be entirely of a vegetable garden and just have like everything here, so then I can just, if I ever need anything from gardening, I could just go to like one place and just harvest it here. There is, of course, the possibility that I might need a second island for how much gardening there is. But we shall see. But if I could just have, like, at least most of the gardens together in one place, that would be amazing. Instead of having to go to, like, each particular biome for a particular thing. Because I have a terrible memory of, like, where is this one thing at? I swear, sometimes I have a frickin' memory of a goldfish. But yeah, just slowly but surely getting this island to be of just gardening. And kind of working on the new Star Path stuff. Because they do have like special items and it's like arcade themed, so I'm like super jazzed about it. I was like, yes, give me all of the arcade items. I need all of them! Like, I don't know what it is, but I do like arcade themed items. Hey Carlito, how's it going? Hope you're good. Oh, that does remind me, Carlito, since you are like super into sharks, I did see on Discord that they started adding like shark profile decorations. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Carlito would go nuts over those. Because I was like, oh, like it's shark related stuff. I was like, oh, that's actually like pretty cool though. I already purchased it. I'm not surprised. But yeah, when I did see that stuff, I immediately thought of you because like you're the shark person. I was like, Carlito would go nuts over those. So I'm not surprised that you already purchased them. But yeah, like, it has been pretty cool that Discord has been, continuously adding more, like, customizable stuff to, like, our profiles and stuff so that it's a little bit more fun and a little bit more unique. And it is fun to see how everybody, like, decorates, like, their little profile thing. Yeah, I've brainwashed people into thinking of me when they see a shark. Yeah. I could see that. And it's kind of funny because, like, I unintentionally kind of did that with some of my friends because, like, but instead of sharks, it's with Pokemon because I love Pokemon. So whenever anybody sees anything Pokemon related, like they send it to me, I'm just like, yes, send me more Pokemon stuff. I want to see all of the Pokemon. Like it's pretty comical though. I love it. Very silly. I am going to eat a little bit to make sure I'm not gonna run out of energy. But yeah, I do love the Pokemon. Are you gonna get Wind and Waves? I would absolutely love to, but I'm not going to get those games right away since I currently do not have a Switch 2. Like, I currently don't have the budget for a Switch 2, so it's not going to be right away, unfortunately. And it's gonna be a long while before I'm able to get a Switch 2, which isn't like a big deal, honestly, but just like, which would you get though? Probably Wind. Waves. Well, you just say Waves because it's shark related, but I'm more, like, I'm not really much of a water person. I'd much rather, and I do prefer wind over water, like, any day. But I'm not 100%. Yeah, and thank you for the posture reminder. I am getting a little shrimpy. I mean, like, I haven't fully decided which one I want to get since I don't even have a Switch 2, so it's just like I haven't put that much thought into it. But most likely, I'm probably gonna get Wind. I'm gonna have to just wait to decide until I know a little bit more about the games and see what the legendaries are and the version exclusives. Because I'm mainly looking at the version exclusive Pokemon and see which ones I lean towards. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's just like Hey, quick, welcome in. But yeah, like I'll make like a final decision once we know a little bit more about the games. Wait. Ducker Z. That's actually like a really cool like quack. Ducky. Emote that, like that's actually really tight. And it's funny because it's called Ducker Z. Yeah, and if I remember, Wind and Waves is coming out next year? I think? This just shows how, like, behind I am a little bit. Tucker Ballsy. Its power is over 9,000. Yeah, but Wind and Waves does look pretty good, though. I am excited for it. I would be a little bit more excited if I had a Switch too, but at the moment I don't have one. So I'm trying not to get too excited since I won't even be able to play the game, unfortunately. How much do you bet? You want to bet it'll be a buggy mess when it comes out? Oh, I'm sure it'll be very buggy. Yeah, because, like, I remember when Scarlet and Violet came out, like, that game was buggy. But at the same time, like, I would assume that's probably not going to be that buggy since it's a Switch 2 exclusive? So, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I do know for certain it's being rushed, yeah. It is being a little bit rushed. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was at least a little bit buggy. I wish I could get Carlito to play Wuthering Waves. I asked him for minutes. Yeah. Because you want a goon! Oh my gosh. Carlito definitely not being a savage. I'm just sitting here playing a game. So, what if that's the case? Also, Merry Christmas! Oh my gosh. Christmas came early this year. I actually have it on my PS5, I never played it though. Like, I could relate to that because I have a couple of games on my Switch currently that I have not played. Like, I haven't even put the game in my system. Like, that's how, like, far behind I am. Boot it up! But yeah, like, there's a lot of games that I have not played yet. Not until GTA 6. It's resting until I burn it up. Yeah. Yeah, like GTS 6 does look pretty damn good though. Like, I'm not like super into GTA, but like the 6th one that's coming out does look pretty good though. And I'm sure people are going to be playing the hell out of it. What did you just say? I was just talking about GTA 6. 48-hour stream. If I'm back by 11. That's gonna be one long stream. I'm pretty sure I'd said 6. But it's possible that I could have mispronounced it. Goddamn my autocorrect. I predict the servers are gonna be boil over on launch. Probably. Yeah, I would assume that the lag is gonna be bad for that game. Can I even do that rough? I gotta stay off the internet for sure that day. Oh, absolutely, yeah. How much are y'all putting on the line that will crash Steam a second time? I'm very positive that it will crash Steam. Like, hell, even, like, Discord was getting a little crashy yesterday. Yeah, because, like, I heard that there was, like, a couple of people that were, saying that Discord, like, crashed out on them a couple of times during stream. I was like, damn. Even Discord's having a little bit of a moment. Do you remember what happened to Silksong GTA 6? That's been hyped up even more than Silksong. I'm not surprised, because I do remember Silksong being really hyped up. Cause, like, I just kind of know that because, like, I have a friend on here who is really into that game. And he, like, streamed the hell out of it. First video on YouTube, GTA 6. Good and bad ending, no commentary. Oh, buddy. Oh, but I'm sure people are, like, gobbling that up. Would not be surprised. But at the same time, it's just like, the game's not even, like, out yet, and yet people are already doing a video about it? They're doing the ending? I don't know. They're gonna break every platform again just for a buggy mess, yeah. Probably. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you start rushing games, is that they end up being super buggy and they crash out whatever system they're on. So we shall see. Anyway, I hunger for the blood of my enemies. Go for more spiders! Get them all! I predict your PS5 is going to strike the night of your GTA 6 launch. There is a possibility that it might. Unfortunately, I already killed the leader, so it's now time to move to the squid. Time for calamari! Yeah, and then there's also, like, the whole thing, aside from, like, bugs. Is that, like, there's so many gaming companies that are going to digital copies instead of physical copies, which is insane. Which, by the way, isn't that far off from his name. Yeah. Man, I really should play Cult of the Lamb at some point. I just need to get the game. Which I might just get on the Switch, so then I could also stream it. Yeah, I absolutely do need to stream that game. Because that is, like, a good game to stream. So then I could, like, add everybody to it, too. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, and, like, I also do want to get, 2 Point Museum. So then I could also stream that. Because that's also, like, a good stream game. There's just a lot of games that I want to stream, though. It's just a matter of getting the money to then buy the games. Yeah, it's just in due time. So many games, so little time. But I will give streaming a little bit of credit, though, because it has helped me to actually, like, sit down and play games, though. And actually, like, beat them. Yeah, and maybe I could do, like, a poll or something on my community server to see if there'd be enough people interested in watching me play, just like any PS3 games. And do some like achievement hunting. Yeah, because it would be kind of fun to do some sort of like achievement hunting on stream and play some quote-unquote retro games. Okay. So I got this whole row done, which is awesome. I could actually... I should add a chest right here too, because obviously this is a good little corner spot. Okay. But I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna untrack all of those since I'm not even like working on it. Yeah, then I could see a little bit more of the screen. Yeah, because I would like to try to get more of these plots going. Here we go. Yeah, and I'm kind of glad that I have been pretty good about keeping meals in my pocket so then I can eat them and refuel my energy here so then I'm not having to constantly go back to my house. Keep on digging, keep on digging. Okay. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Okay. Yeah, this is, of course, taking friggin' forever, but I know that I'll be glad to have all of this set up once it's all done. Because it really would be nice to be able to have a good chunk of the garden together. That bunny better be careful or it's gonna catch a shovel in the neck. To the neck, yeah. Alright, watch out, rabbit. Bunny bun. And it's kind of ironic that I have a bunny in the game because I have rabbits in real life. Yeah, he might have killed a mole or two during this process. Yeah. I'm an exterminator. Gosh, this feels like I'm watching grass grow. I'm all just chilling in his living room while drinking coffee. I used to know someone who bred bunnies. They were a sport staff at my high school. They now left. I don't know if they're still breeding rabbits. But once they bred a litter of bunnies, oh, that's actually really cute. This reminds me of Oracle Zelda games. Oh yeah, that's right. You can dig in those games. An Oracle of Seasons and the other one. I should know this. But yeah, in those I forgot that in those Oracle games you could actually dig in people's yards. Oh, but thinking of the only Zelda games Nintendo didn't work on. Yeah. I think I have one of those two games on Virtual Console, I think on the Wii U, I think. I want to say that I have one of those games on Virtual Console. Oh, that's right. Capcom worked on those. Like, so it's kind of like not a surprise that those two games kind of got brushed underneath the rug a little bit. Yeah, because I feel like those two games get forgotten quite a bit. Yeah, there's so many games that I haven't ever played that I do actually want to like sit down and play. Banjo-Kazooie being one of those games. And my friend Leaky, he's been trying to like nudge me to play it. I'm just like, well, it's gonna have to wait until I get the expansion pack for the membership. Ooh, they were your first experience with Zelda? Nice. Yeah, from what I could remember, Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game. Which, like, that was like the late 90s. And I am showing my age a little bit here. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, and then I think the first Zelda game that I've ever beaten was Wind Waker. My first proper experience with a Zelda game is actually split between two games, being Tears of the Kingdom and Link Between Worlds. Ooh, both of those are good games though. Yeah, like, Tears of the Kingdom is a game that I actually do have. And I have started, but I know that I should like sit down and play it. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask was my second, and then scared the hell out of me. I am that maniac where I absolutely adore Majora's Mask. Like, I think it's safe to say that Majora's Mask is like my all-time favorite Zelda game ever. And I actually do have a giant wall scroll of Majora's Mask on my wall. And I also have the bunny hood from that game and the Mask of Truth from that game. I don't love Majora's Mask or anything. Not at all. And I actually do have like a little ocarina in the shape of a blue rupee. You know what ain't my favorite Zelda game? Tears of the Kingdom. Totally valid. Very valid. Like, out of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I lean more towards Breath of the Wild. And I have beaten Breath of the Wild. And I have thought about doing a challenge for Breath of the Wild where I play that game on Master Mode, since I have beaten it. I have a Makar plush from Wind Waker. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. But then again, like, to nobody's surprise, if anybody ever bothered to like look at my panels, it's all Korok themed. Like, I love Koroks. I love Makar, I love Koroks. Koroks are my jam. Like, I love Koroks. Anything Korok related, I have to get. I even have, like, Korok hairpins. Like, that's how much I love Koroks. Like, I love Koroks. I need to play Wind Waker. The only one I've never played. Oh, I love Wind Waker. Like, that was the first Zelda game that I've actually, like, beaten on my own. I love Wind Waker. Wind Waker is my jam. Ludo hates Koroks! Which is totally fine, you know, because Ludo is more of a Pikmin kind of a dude. Which is totally fine. Pikmins are pretty good. Fight, fight, fight! Go into, like, the wrestling match. Finds popcorn. Yeah, we both go into, like, the wrestling match. And you guys are just, like, sitting on, like, the sidelines. Oh my gosh, that would be pretty funny. To see, like, Pikmin and Koroks go at it in a wrestling match. That would be hilarious if someone animated that. Okay. Slowly but surely watering all of these plants. Okay. Almost there. Rabbit, get out of the way. Make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, looks like I didn't. I don't think the Pikmin would be able to see the Koroks. I mean, they are both pretty small, though. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Okay, let's re-water these. I mean, it would be nice if there was rain, so then I don't have to water these. Cough, cough, wink, wink game. Now we know when your next stream is. But is it gonna be what game? I think I have it set as Animal Crossing. I actually do need, I probably should look. Animal Crossing, which game? It's pretty sure it's going to be New Horizons, because that's a game that I haven't played in a while. But I always have my schedule set up in Discord and in my About section. No, never mind, I lied. It's actually Tamagotchi Life. I'm playing on Saturday. I mean, if I do play Animal Crossing, it's gonna be New Horizons. Okay. I stand corrected? I'm a liar! I lie! Man, I even had to check myself. I don't know why I was thinking of Animal Crossing, though. Maybe it's a sign that I should play it soon. Okay, start working on that next plot. Hang on, I do have stuff in here, right? Peppers, okay. But yeah, I have been playing Tamagotchi Life quite a bit. And I've been even playing it a little bit in my own time. So I have changed up like the layout a little bit. Because I did want to fix up like a little area just for like the houses and stuff. And get all of like the shops a little bit more organized and whatnot. So I'm thinking that once I get these peppers going, I might take a little break from gardening and go back to working on the Star Path stuff. Or maybe work on a quest. We shall see. Probably work on a quest. Okay. Keep on digging. Like, oh my gosh, thank you of Tamagotchi Life though, Devin. So, when I was playing it the other day, like, I went into like Steph's apartment and then someone walked in and she tooted. Who do you think is the best Disney villain and why? That is a good question. I'm probably gonna... I don't know, I really like Hades though. Mainly because of how freaking sarcastic he is. But the best Disney villain, not necessarily my favorite. Best Disney villain. That's kind of like tough for me to answer since like I'm a little bit behind on Disney movies. Because there's quite a few Disney movies that I just haven't seen yet. So I don't know. Because I'm trying to think of like a villain that has like a good logical reason for being a villain. That's why we're only counting the older ones. The newer ones don't have good villains. Yeah, that is kind of true that the newer villains kind of suck. If we're just counting or considering older movies, then I'm kind of leaning towards Maleficent. Like, I feel like she's like a really good villain. And she does seem like she's actually like really scary. Like, I do really like Maleficent though. And I also obviously really like Hades because I love his sarcasm and his sense of humor. And I don't really care for like the evil stepmother, so to speak, from Cinderella. She's just So you would say you're fluent in Hades? I mean, I like to think so, because I like to think that I'm a sarcastic person, but it's probably safe to say that Hades is more sarcastic than I am. Because Hades is very, very sarcastic. But I do love the sass, though. I am all for the sass. Abso-freaking-tutely. Rabbit, get out of the way, dude. You're right in the way. I'm busy, Rabbit, and yet here you are. Trying to get my garden going. Who would you say is the hottest Disney villain? I'm curious about your answer. Hottest Disney villain. The first person that came to my mind was whatever the guy's name is from Princess and the Frog. I don't know why I thought of him first. But I also really like him, though. Understandable. Yeah. The hottest villain? Can I say Maleficent again? Because she is really pretty, though. I really do like Maleficent. And what's his name from Princess and the Frog? Another understandable. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I just really like Maleficent and Princess and the Frog. Like, I really like those movies. And I do love Tiana from Princess and the Frog, and I'm really happy that she's in this game. Like, I'm so happy that she's in this game. Like, I will say that my favorite prince is absolutely, like, hands down Prince Naveen. He is my absolute favorite prince. Wait, if the villains are also in this game, can't you just go find the guy, or is he actually dead? As far as I'm aware of, he's not in this game. At least not yet that I'm aware of. I'm not even like 100% certain like Naveen is in this game. Because I know that obviously Hades is in this game, Ursula's in here, Maleficent is in here. I'm sure that there's like other villains in this game that I just can't think of. Because I have not, like, gotten or unlocked all of the characters yet. I still have, like, a million characters still to collect. Or unlock. No, the squid can't just poison your colt. That's rude. That's insulting. That is rude. You need to eliminate the squid. He poisoned my colt and then left like it was nothing. It just came in. Yeah, poison. Then just bounced out. That's kind of funny though. I say that and I'm not even playing Cult of the Lamb. Okay. So got this spot done. Well, how do you feel about calamari for dinner? You? I'm not really into seafood, so that's a hard pass. I'm good. Someone else that likes it could have it for me. That's okay. Yeah, like I'm a picky eater. I can't help it. Anyone would want cooked calamari? I'm sure someone would. Just not me. Someone else could have my my portion. Okie doke. Let's look at and go back to quests. Take pictures of walrus motifs in the Dreamlight castle. That one should be pretty easy. Because it's just taking pictures. And it's in the Cinderella's castle. Not the right one. Also, if you're wondering, my bloodlust is not satisfied yet. I'm not. I don't think your bloodlust is ever going to be satisfied at this point. Maybe it will someday. Just gotta keep up hope that maybe it will be satisfied. Okay, let's go ahead. Go to the castle. You're actually correct. It's never been satisfied. Come on, game. You could load. You're fine. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead. Head over here. And see if I could find those little walrus motif thingamajigs. Enter. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I do... Oh, here's one. Take out the photo. Or my phone. There we go. Got one. Okay. Oh, here's two. The squid poisoned both my husbands. No! Not the husbandos! That's a crime. That's rude. I'm throwing hands. Oh, where could this mysterious door lead? You're not even questioning the fact that I have two husbands? Nope. Not at all. Well, I'm not even like questioning it since I have a couple of husbandos myself from various fandoms. Fair enough, I may go pull a tangent and go get another husband. I second that. I second the motion of getting another husband. That's totally fine. Girl, go do what you need to do. Go get yourself another husband. They're disposable, it's fine. For the record, I mean Tanjin from oh, Demon Slayer has 3 wives. Oh, okay. I should have gotten that reference since I have read a little bit of the manga and watched a chunk of Demon Slayer, that like the anime. Have you read up to the Entertainment District? No, not yet. I've only read the first manga, or the first volume of the manga. I should really read more of it. Because Demon Slayer is a really good series. Like, I really do like that series. And I can't remember. And I want to say that with the anime, that I've made it to season 2? I think it's been a little while since I've watched it, so I'm a little rusty on where I last left off. Still, how did Calamari manage to poison both of my husbands? That is a good question. Maybe your husbands were feeling a little peckish and wanted to eat something? I don't know. Where's this last freaking walrus? He's not dead yet. You need to get an exterminator. And rid of the damn squid. Hey, am I just dumb and I keep missing the last walrus? Since when exterminators deal with squids. Until now, I am going to start a new business of exterminators that will start going after squids. Gosh dang, where is this last frickin' walrus? How big of a squid will you go after? If I have a big enough posse, I think we could handle any. I'm gonna say we're gonna try to go after the biggest one possible. Okay. Because I think the thing is massive. I don't want to know how big. It's definitely bigger than me. That's terrifying if a squid is actually bigger than us. I say that, and there's a squid in the Mario series that's bigger than Mario. The blooper, that's it. I was thinking, I was like, what is the squid's name in Mario? And it's a blooper. Oh, there's the damn thing, okay. Will you still take it on? Yes, absolutely. I'll go after the damn squid and vengeance of both of your husbands that you have lost. Okay, return to Merlin. Alright, cool. Now I can finally leave. Because I think it's a squid I think is freaking Kraken. The Kraken is like freaking huge. Krakens are terrifying. Exactly, and that's what I'm about to kill, yeah. Especially if the damn thing went after both of your husbands. That is rude. Oh, thank you for the posture reminder. Oh, hey! Thinking of villains. Hades is here.
There's adventure to be had.
It's like John Wick with husbands. Yeah, you just need to go John Wick on their ass. Okay, hang on. I went in the wrong frickin' direction. Gosh frickin' dang it. This is what I get for not fully paying attention.
Some people are worth melting.
Here you are, Merlin. Picture pursuit.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Another scavenger hunt.
Figitus, figitus. Yes, yes. very
Make
good.
sure you have the forgotten drawing in your inventory. Okay. Hocus pocus, you've lost your focus. Oh man, that that's a good rhyme. Especially since I'm constantly losing my focus. Terrible thing, really. Okay. I think I might work on these a little bit more. Also, by the way, if you're wondering, no, the hairball hasn't passed! That must be one big hairball. Yeah. Rewards. 75, okay. I'm only at 20. Okay. The squid is back! No! Tell the squid to get the hell out of here, dude. Damn squid. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for another 10-15-ish minutes here and then wrap things up. I did make a little bit of progress though, which is good. He does dead. He's a freaking coward and poisoned my husbands. Get after the rats, get them! Clap their booty cheeks! If they have booty cheeks, that is. Either way, slap them silly. Get out of here, squid. Darn you, I'm shaking my fist at you, squid. They don't even have an ass to sit on. That's how much of a coward they are. They don't even have the booty cheeks. Darn it. Man, they don't have booty cheeks for me to clap. Darn it. That's rude. Otherwise, how else am I gonna go after them? Man. I thought you said you don't like seafood. I don't, but I will happily clap their booty cheeks, though. I'll clap them to another planet for you. To another dimension, to another solar system. Whatever it is I need to do to get them the hell out of here. That's fine, I have the American fighting style! That's the best fighting style, hell yeah. Then let's freaking go and get him out of here. Okay. Might as well do some resource collecting while I'm working on these tasks. And I am pretty happy I was able to make quite a few of those storage chests for gardening. Yes.
This is a really amazing place.
Okay. Hopefully I could be able to get all these. Yes, I can. Okay. And of course, get the these thorns. Get the stones so then I can craft more pathways. Here we go. Here we go, okay. Okay, definitely get this while I'm right here. Come on, just give me 2 more red gems and I could get that task done. Please and thank you, game. At least it's making it easy for me to get these red flowers, though. Especially since I could just continuously rotate the biome, or make the rounds in each biome. Oh man, not a new puzzle piece. Congrats. Give me my alcohol. I wish I could. If I was playing Stardew Valley, I will happily give you a few bottles of the wine that I've been crafting. Yeah, if we could only materialize in-game items to be the real ones. And he is next. By the way, I've killed all of his subordinates, and it's only him! Oh yeah, in that case, then yeah, like, the squid is absolutely next. Make them into dinner. Okay. I'm not too worried about getting snowballs. It's just... I thought you said that you don't like seafood. Didn't like seafood. Yeah, I don't. But that doesn't stop anyone else from making seafood, though. Back there. Darn fence. Come on, give me some red gems! But yeah, as a squid, I will have him turn to seafood. Nice. But hey, at least it's like seafood that you don't have to pay for. You know what does sound good though? Chinese food. Chinese food does sound pretty good. Man, I could go for some like pot stickers and fried rice. Like that sounds really good. And pizza also sounds pretty good. Pizza. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I think I have frozen pizza. So I could go for some of that. That's actually sounds pretty good.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
You should just add a button that is to go get a snack. You know what? Funny you bring that up, that idea, because I was actually like thinking about that button this morning. I was like, oh man, I should make a button about having a snack. In which this case, I actually do have a snack on hand, and that is like little pretzel sticks. And I have like a little bag of pretzels that are Parmesan and garlic flavored. Like those are actually like really good. I do like snacks. And I swear, whenever we start really talking about food, it always makes me really hungry. Please give us more things to spend our bits on. Yeah, it's just like, I actually do want to like add more redeems. It's just a matter of like, what would be like buttons / redeems that like everybody would like. And I should add like a little snack one. Because I think that would be like a good one to add. Ooh, more moonstones. Nice.
Yes, I can really dig my claws.
The violence button. If you're in a game that allows violence, you have to do something violent whenever it's redeemed. Ooh, that would be a good one. I do like that one, especially since I do play a lot of Skyrim and other RPG games. Or if I'm like playing like Animal Crossing or something, I'll just whack a villager on the head with like my net or something. Like make it super cheap as well, like the broken claw machine, yeah. That would be pretty funny. Very cheeky. I don't think I have anything for that one. Yeah, like, but I have been trying to come up with new ideas for channel redeems, because I do like having like a variety. I'm rapidly approaching the calamari. I'm soon going to be near him and soon gonna be die by my baseball bat. Ooh. That calamari's gonna get it. Ooh, they better look out. I've unlocked his front door. Is anyone gonna know what's gonna hit him? Nothing for that one. Okay. It's doing the retro thing and soon we'll have a bullet in hell. Yeah, there's a special place in hell for that, calamari dude. Abso-frickin-lutely. Got him. Yeah, there's a special spot for that freaking squid. Is it even in this one? Or did I put Dreamlight in here? I did put the Dreamlight in here, okay. Trust me, when you play Cult of the Lamb, you're going to have fun. A fun time with them as well. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it. Dealing with the damn squid. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's better. Now I ripped his heart out of his chest and he's dead now. Yeah! Down with the squid! Damn squid. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Before I wrap up stream here, I do want to... Oh, thank you for the stretch reminder. I do want to cook a little bit here. Especially since, I did, upgrade my storage a little bit there for the meals. And I know that I'm going to be needing a lot of these meals for when I start working on my garden again. Okay, switch up the meal. Ooh, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese sounds pretty good. I do have mac and cheese. Now it's time to go visit Death himself. Now the question is, should I release him or should I fight him? If it was me, I would leave him down in hell. I ain't bringing the damn squid back. Nuh-uh. But it would probably be really funny to fight him again. That would be pretty funny. Rip his heart out for a second time. I should reiterate, he is a cat. Not the kitty. And surprisingly, my cat is still napping right next to me. Because my cat has been here the entire stream. Well, actually, I have two cats, but my Calico specifically has been laying next to me napping this entire time. This has been great. Now answer the question, do I fight Death or do I release him? I'd say fight Death. That would be interesting. Make sure to clap both booty cheeks for the both of us. Booty cheeks being clapped of Death. That sounds very interesting. There we go. I'm gonna win and I'm gonna rip out 3 of his eyeballs and then kill him and make him join my cult. No, with none of his powers. That sounds great. Oh, who do you have in your cult? Oh, I have Death himself. But he doesn't have any powers, he's completely harmless, so don't worry about it. But I am gonna go ahead, wrap up stream here. I appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting, lurking. I greatly appreciate the raids, the follows. I enjoy hanging out with everybody. Yeah, you see the cat? That's Death. But now I'm gonna be Death after this! That's great. But we are gonna go ahead first raid out. And as a friendly reminder, we do have a community Discord server that everybody is, of course, welcome to join and hang out. And the next stream is going to be Saturday with Tamagotchi Life. It's going to be very goofy and chaotic, knowing Tamagotchi Life and how unhinged that game is. Let's see who we're following that's on. Who have we not rated in a little while? Let's see. We do have quite a few peeps on. You know what? Let's raid Teddy. Like, we haven't raided her in a little bit, and she's also playing Disney. Like, she's super fun, super chill, fun to hang out with. Very lovely human being. But yeah, like, I'll see you guys again back on Saturday, again with Tamagotchi Life. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. I love your faces. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!